You know who Scott Snyder is, right? I'm sure you've read Absolute Batman by now. However, have you read his indie books? I haven't, and so I'm on a mission to read all of his indie books. I like to do this when I have a creator that I really enjoy. First, I did Stephanie Phillips, so if you'd like to read some of her indie books, I know she's killing Daredevil right now. I have a video on that below, but today we are doing Scott Snyder, and we're starting one by one this time. So today we are starting off with Nocterra. Before we even get into the writing, I want to highlight Tony Daniel's artwork on this. He makes the panels feel real, like you're actually there. This book has great composition, and he's done a great job with the visual storytelling. 10 years ago, the sun just disappeared. Almost everyone you know is gone. Not dead, worse. Twisted into a monstrous thing called a shade, lurking in a world that's permanently night. That's the world that Val Riggs lives in. She's a ferryman now, hauling people and cargo across pitch black highways in her 18-wheeler, because somebody has to brave the dark to keep what's left of humanity connected. But then she hears about something, a sanctuary. Somewhere with light. But there's a catch. She's not really chasing a sanctuary. She doesn't care about the light for herself. She's doing fine as a ferryman. Somebody close to her is infected with the shade, and they're turning, and she's got to find a way to keep them alive. So Val is about to do something no ferryman has dared to do, and survived. This book is definitely going on like one of my top image books right now. I really enjoyed the pacing of the story. The way that the world is built in the story is really interesting as well. And I can see why this has really good reviews and why people really love the story. So I really recommend that you pick this up if you are an absolute Batman fan, if you like his stories of like Court of Owls or anything like that. This is a great run to pick up if you're trying to get into indie books, because he does an amazing job of writing, making this beginner friendly, but also giving enough substance for us comic book readers that have been reading every other comic. This comic really stood out to me, and it's really hard to do that when I read so many comics every week. So I'm really happy with the series. I'm going to pick up the rest of the issues. I'm gonna go check out the rest of his comic book discography, if you will, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!